Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm Crystal.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Amelia, and we're Group 6. We're responding to Group 3. After reviewing multiple sources, we have decided to take the stance that legalizing marijuana would not be a good idea, and we are not in favor of that. One of the first things that we wanted to point out was an issue with children and animals accidentally consuming marijuana. With edibles being so popular now, it would be very easy for a child to accidentally grab an edible and ingest it. With animals, they could accidentally consume a high amount of marijuana, which could lead to them needing serious surgical procedures like having their stomach pumped, which could be a major concern.
And then we focus on another article that was based off of the withdrawal symptoms. So according to the United States National Library of Medicine, the National Institute of Health reports that data shows that 10% of individuals who use marijuana will become addicted to the substance. And moreover, individuals who use marijuana regularly, they start to have withdrawal symptoms such as anxiety, insomnia, depression, changes in appetite, and restlessness.
And then we also found a study that was conducted by Mayer, and it found they followed a group of marijuana users from birth until the age of 38, and they found a clear difference in health and cognitive functioning. You can also have respiratory issues and a risk of lung disease. That's what the study found.
Yeah, and we also believe that legalizing marijuana would put people in society at an unnecessary risk due to drivers being under the influences, people passing away from being under the influence and not having safe driving habits. There is a test for drivers in Colorado, but unfortunately it does not allow for accurate and immediate responses. It's a blood test, so that would deter police or whoever is pulling somebody over from actually determining whether or not they are under the influence and pose a danger while they're driving. We also found an article from the author Couch, and that author determined that marijuana is as likely a factor in fatal accidents as alcohol was. And again, even if there was simple impairment tests, that may not deter somebody from driving under the influence. And we really just thought that that would be an unnecessary risk for individuals, for society, for minors.
If we also look at the fact that there was the one article that explained how do you feel about the people who use heavy machinery, how if they should be able to smoke marijuana. And we also agree that they should not be doing this drug before they use heavy machinery, such as like school buses, because then you have the children's life at risk if they were to be under the influence, or a pilot, for a fact.
Yeah, and I was able to find some information from the National Institute of Health that did determine that marijuana is indeed a gateway drug, and making it more available to children, to minors within our school systems would just create a slippery slope for them to engage in further drug or alcohol use. So overall, we determined that marijuana legalization is simply not worth the potential issues that it could have on society and on individuals' health.
Yeah,
All right.
The cons outweigh the pros.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.